Lego One Piece is Lego One Piece. Out of all the things, Lego and One Piece. So what One Piece and Lego coming together to make some all. I can't hold it in anymore. Oh, the desperation, man. Oda, are you this fucking desperate? I know you needed the money. You know, I know you're saving for retirement. But are we... Oh, no. Are we serious right now, man? Oh, boy. Who in their right mind came up with some shitty Lego One Piece show? Oh, my goodness, man. Dude. What the fuck are we doing? But anyways, Yuki here. The Rebelling Rose, the one chain to oblivion, returning yet again with another excellent video. I barely have the words, man. I barely have the words, you know. I told you that One Piece was gonna plague everything, man. I mean, One Piece has fucked up shonen forever, and there's nothing we can do about that, sadly. You know, it's everywhere now, man. They fucking up TV series. They're fucking up manga. They're fucking up anime. You know, they're messing up Lego's brand. I don't know what Lego was thinking. I'm like, you guys wanted to partner with One Piece? Out of all the series, One Piece? Oh, what do you think was going to happen, man? Especially after that One Piece live action flopped. After that One Piece heroines flopped, you would think, okay, we're not going to be working with no goddamn One Piece. We know Oda's desperate. We know he's just trying anything he can to milk his, stupid ass garbage series. What was Lego thinking, man? I guess they saw the old numbers that One Piece was pulling back in the day, and they were like, oh, fuck, it used to sell really well. I mean, if we make a Lego special, people aren't going to buy our Lego sets. It's just really fucking stupid, man. Man, I knew One Piece had Lego sets, too, because the One Piece live action was so desperate to market themselves everywhere. You know, I'm seeing them at Target, and I'm like, I don't want to see that fucking garbage. Get that shit the fuck up on out of here, man. That's some fraudulent bullshit, you know. That's something I want no part of, man. But now we're going to go ahead and make a Lego animated special. Just what is happening right now, man? Lego, what's going through your mind right now? I mean, you guys used to be a respectable brand, man. You guys used to have some heats back in the day, man. You had some amazing Lego sets. You had some amazing collaborations. You know, you had some great original shows and ideas. And now we're going to turn over to One Piece and hope you break even. I don't know what's going on, man. I really don't know what's going on. I mean, this is nothing but some cheap marketing tactic to get people to buy those stupid ass Lego sets. I don't believe anybody's going to be watching this bullshit, man. Seriously, I don't even think the kids are interested in this, man. Like, who is this appealing to? This right here tells you, I mean, we all know it, you know, it's been happening, but stuff like this really shows that One Piece is dead, man. One Piece is dead. I mean, that shit is on life support. Yeah, I got a new influx of casual losers that now are into One Piece. during COVID, they had all that time to catch up, and now they're big fans of it. When years ago they never would have watched it, they would never would have read it, they never gave a fuck about it, never cared about it. But now that they had the time to go through it, now they believe it's a hidden masterpiece and that it was always good. And yeah, man, that's One Piece, man. Yeah, Luffy, man, and Zoro, man. That's my crew. That's my gang, man. That's my nigga, man. Yeah, going off with the corny little anime gangsters they are, even though they can never be gangster in the real. It's just really fucking pathetic, man. I'm telling you, I remember back in the day when One Piece was coming out, in the States and what have you, and it was not popular like that, man. That's only been in recent memory, in recent years, because all these other mainstream garbage anime get popular. People go back to some of the old school stuff, and then One Piece kind of got revived. Kind of saw a little resurgence going on, so people's interest went to it. But man, those books were flopping, man. No one was keeping up with those story arcs. But now I'm supposed to believe that One Piece is the greatest of all time, and this, that, and the next. And I'm like, imagine having taste that bad. It could never be me. But yeah, with that being said, do not watch this bullshit. Lego has just completely fallen off. I don't know what they were thinking with this. They will realize their mistake. When they see that they're not making money from those stupid ass Lego sets, they're going to realize that this was a huge mistake. One Piece is just desperate. They're just throwing anything, adapting spin-off garbage and all that nonsense. And I'm just like, ugh, you're failing. Your time is up. So, But anyways, with that being said, Yuki here, the Rebelling Rose. And until next time, I'll see you.